Yeah. Check it out. 2020 vision. Remy in the system. Eminem edition. Yakking mom spaghetti in the kitchen. The last time me and Tab was in the kitchen, it was black roses. Now we back to study the soil that the plant grows in. The can is open, the plan is unfolding. The whole planet is planet home, panic and frozen. Global pandemic, and Bill Gates planned everything. You can ask Reddit. Shit, forget it. You asked betted that stimmy check. And now you got bad credit plus interest. Congrats, you've been finessed. And now your ass broke without a penny left and begging for another handout. What will they think of next? Shit. Okay, I hit the vape pen at Target, then I started choking. What an awkward moment. People noticed my cough, they thought I caught the COVID.
Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, ADD, Mike, Crypto Maniac over there on D Live, and the rest of the boomers tuning into this live broadcast as we preheat the oven to $39,000, $40,000 and beyond. Today we're talking about the Titan on the Iron Finance with a flash crash sell-off this morning. We're going to look at it and see what's really popping over there. And then I want to talk about Adamant Finance. It's warming up, and we'll look into that as well, amongst others. Drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Let me know what side of the globe you're booming from and which coin you're happy about. Crypto Soldier reporting in over there. Crypto Maniac. Good morning, sir. Shout out to everybody in the trenches out there. Let's go ahead and look at the math over here on TradingView. Bitcoin, kind of getting rejected over there at the 41, 42 marker. Looking all right, but, I need this thing to be above 41. And, we've been flirting with that line here for the past few, day or so. 39,115 on a bit of a pullback from that trend. The day range topped off at 40,500, a bit shy of the target that we need to exceed, which is $41,000 or $42,000. So we're kind of right there on the line. I started, getting more aggressive because it looks like this thing is warming up. We're on neutral now, BTC against USD. So let's see if the tides can change here. I want to look at ETH against USD. ETH against USD at 24.54. ETH has slowed down against Bitcoin. And you can see now they're on sell. So right now, Bitcoin is looking more attractive than ETH. ETH against BTC is also sell. They're at 0.06279. That's interesting. I mean, ETH for the majority of the year was pulling up ahead, but now it seems like Bitcoin is taking charge again. Let me look at Matic. Matic had a run earlier this week or yesterday, the day before, I believe. Matic now still buy against BUSD, buy against Bitcoin. No, it's neutral against Bitcoin. Okay. So right now, Matic is more favorable than ETH and Bitcoin according to the charts. Another blue chipper that's been looking strong is Cardano. And let me pull that up just to give a Cardano against Bitcoin is a neutral. Interesting. Okay. And then Cardano against USDT is sell. Wow. So right now, Matic out of the big dogs is looking most attractive. Let me see if a quick swap dropped. Yeah, after that boom yesterday. Theta kind of holding on right there. Theta should have be doing more numbers. It's at 860. So right now, that play right now, the play right now is Matic as far as the bigger coins, according to the charts. According to the charts, not according to the champ. According to the charts, 1 inch is looking okay. But yeah, Matic is the one right now. Let's look over here on Iron Finance. Guys, I was getting calls early this morning. Titan flash crashed from about $57 to $30 this morning, and it rebounded like a champion. You could see it actually topped off at 63 at 3 a.m. this morning. I was after I fell asleep. I saw it before I went to sleep. It was around 50, almost $60. But you could see it topped off to above $63, and then it crashed all the way down. It says 37 here, but I saw it at $31 at one point this morning. Okay, I saw it at $31. So anyway, it's starting to rebound now, and it's back at $48 and climbing. We did see the price of iron stablecoin get off peg momentarily there. It went down as low as 97%. But let me tell you something, guys. Of course, I don't like to see a coin flash crash 50%. But one thing I'm seeing here is that the total value locked is still going up, which is positive, and that the price of the stable coin went off peg momentarily, but it locked right back into $1, which is showing me that the partially collateralized algorithm that supports the iron stablecoin appears to be working as programmed. I mean, you know, you had a 50% crash on the Titan, which is the coin that subsidizes part of its collateral, and it worked. So if that's not bullish, I don't know what else to say. We've seen 2 flash crashes with Titan. One from about $12 to about $5 a few weeks ago when the price of Bitcoin started dumping closer to 30,000. And it rebounded quite well and got pegged back to $1 and continued to pump its price. And now we've seen that happen again from 63 down to about 30 before rebounding to 48 and completing its peg back to $1 after getting off peg to 97. So I'll tell you, I'm bullish. I'm still bullish on this. Market cap there for Titan is 234. It looks like, you know, I saw it drop under 200 this morning and it went right back up. The V-shaped recovery here is quite attractive. Now, the question is if we can exceed the past high, which is $63. And, you know, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. But for the short term here, things are still looking healthy as long as the total value locked continues to increase. And that seems to be the case. Okay, yeah, you know, topped off yesterday at 2.2. And then it almost went under 2 billion this morning, but then it went right back up. So I like that. I'm excited about that. Let me drop a bomb. Cardano and Poly in the bag, says George. And Manuel Herrera is here. Good morning, champ. Kaboom to you as well, sir. So what could I say, guys? This thing is booming. You know, I moved most of the LPs from Polycat that I was staking, the Iron USDC LPs, and I went straight here into the farm. I'm earning Titan directly, okay? And yeah, they don't reinvest it for you, but I claim several times a day, and I've been putting it into Adamant. And I'll tell you why. Guys, yesterday, just last night, the total value locked on Adamant was around 290. This is last night before I went to sleep. Okay, so this has been less than 12 hours, and now it's at 319. I'll be honest with you guys, I started loading up bags of Adamant. Okay, I took a position in Adamant. I got a bag, and I am ultimately staking it. I also have some of the Iron USDC LPs over here earning more LP as well as Adamant. And if you could look at the rate, you could see the base APR for those LPs are 437. Base APR from Titan after fees, and then they throw you another 803 on Addy rewards on top. Those Addy rewards, if you claim them, they go over here to the stake and vest area, and they earn you Addy. No, they earn you Matic, excuse me. So let's look at the math, and I'll tell you, I don't think people are starting to realize what Addy could do, but look at this, okay? Let's talk about Addy. Addy right now, $54. I saw it shoot up to 59 yesterday, and it's been hanging around in the $50 range. If you stake Addy, okay, with no lockup required, you can see it right here, stake Addy, the APR is 609% paid for in Matic. Okay, 609 paid for in Matic. No lockup required. Okay? Pretty sexy. Now, you want to lock it up for 30 days, you also get the 609 in Matic plus 1,500% in Addy. This is APR, not APY. You guys should know the difference. Okay? And if you don't, APY equals compounding interest, while APR is no compound. So, I took a small position on the 90-day lockup, I'm not going to lie, as a crypto Hail Mary. I threw a Hail Mary out there because at 1,500%, I said, forget about it. I'm going for it. And then The remaining I threw here over here in the stake Addy, and I'm earning Matic at 609, waiting for the token price to appreciate, because it seems to me like it may appreciate. Addy market cap at 38 million. Can this hit 50? Probably. I'm not your crypto daddy. That's just my personal opinion. Claire is here asking, so do you buy Iron Finance and stake there and move it to Adamant? You could purchase Iron, or not purchase, because it's not purchasing. You can mint Iron tokens on the Iron Finance protocol with USDC. You can get those Iron tokens. You go to the bank over here and you can mint them. You can get those Iron tokens and either pair them with Matic or pair them with Titan. You can stick it in the farm directly here, with the protocol, or you can use a yield optimizer like Polycat or like Adamant. Okay, and I do use a portion of the LPs in Adamant, and I'm taking the Titan rewards single asset, and you can stake them over here. Because if you look over here at the Titan rewards, so you earn Titan for those LPs, right? You earn Titan, boom, boom, boom. And if you want to stake the single asset Titan, you're only getting paid 10% over here. Okay, but if you go over here to Adamant and you go single asset Titan, it's somewhere around here. Let me find it. There, no, it's not there. I'll show you guys. Single asset Titan is over 100%. I'll find it for you. There it is. You see Titan single asset 124. Okay, now look at the fine print, of which 7.69% is auto compounded in USD. So it's actually less than the 10% that they're paying you over here. But on top of that, they're going to give you their little shitcoin. 28.9% in Addy rewards, not compounded. So, I mean, I'm getting that token for free. And it's a token that has potential to go up in price, is the way I'm looking at it. I mean, remember, this is all my personal opinion. This token can go to zero tomorrow for all I know. But I'm seeing the value that is locked up on this platform continue to increase. Okay? And if you read the white paper, the Frequent Acts documentation here, the Addy token, okay, is minted as the Adamant platform earns revenue. And the Addy token allows you to get a portion of the revenue earned by the Adamant platform. If you actually read the docs, this is very similar to Bunny, but they kind of, improved on some of the exploits. So, this is the way I'm looking at it, guys. This platform has the most vaults out of everything on Polygon, and it's still a young gunner. I mean, Iron Finance right now is already a fat pig. They're already at 2-point-something billion. I receive it, and I'm in that play. But I'm looking for the new up-and-comer. 319 million, and, the APYs are high. So can we see 500 million locked up here? I mean, it's a possibility. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that the price of Addy is going to, 10x on us. But, can it double up, or can it go up 25%? I don't know. Claire says, yeah, I think Addy will go up in price as more and more people click onto it. Yeah, I think so too. Again, just last night, the total value locked was 290 million. So you're seeing, about $30 million increase in less than 10 hours, less than 12 hours. I mean, come on, this thing is pretty wild. So again, that's my speculation. Now, as far as the price has been kind of hanging out there. I've seen it as low as like 45, as high as like 59, but it's been hanging around. But look, here's my argument. The price could stay stable at $55 for the next 3 months, and I would be able to earn those APYs. So I receive it. Okay. Now, one thing that I probably looked over, when you stake here, let me go back over here. So when you stake and you receive the Addy rewards, you will be able to claim them. They go back into the stake contract and they earn you those APYs in the form of WMatic. If you decide to withdraw the Addy that you earned from staking LPs, you get taxed 50% of your Adamant. Okay. Now, that's for the Addy that you earn from staking in the LPs. If you stake Addy and you earn Addy, you can withdraw it without any fee. So exit penalties are distributed to no, that's not it. Actually, let me show you guys because the doc actually explains it way better. If you go to the doc and you can see the comparison of vesting, staking, and locking Addy. And it's right here. So vesting is what you get when you claim rewards from staking LP tokens. Okay, so if you get rewards for staking any LP tokens and you claim them, they go over to the vesting side. They're locked for 90 days. You earn performance fees, but you don't earn early withdrawal penalty fees. If you exit that vesting contract early, you get taxed 50% of the Adamant. Now, if you outright buy Adamant and stake it on your own, there is no lock duration. You do earn performance fees. You don't earn withdrawal fees, and there is no withdrawal penalty. And then finally, the big dog is you lock it for 90 days and you earn everything. Okay, so, there's options here. So I will go to Iron Finance and mint the tokens there to transfer to Adamant. Sorry for all the questions. Not necessarily. You gotta figure out what you want to be in. Most of these vaults are LP tokens. So if you go to, I'll show you an example. A lot of people are in Iron USDP LPs. Okay, so if you go over here, Iron USDC LP means you would have to pair your Iron with USDC to create a liquidity provider token over there on Sushi Swap. In order to do that, you add plus or minus liquidity, and it'll take you to Sushi Swap, where you can pair your tokens and create a liquidity provider LP. And that LP token, then you could either deposit it here to earn that APY, or you can go directly to the source and deposit it into the farm Iron USDC, and you earn 638 in the form of Titan. Okay. Lion Empire Legal. What was the Titan all-time high? Last night, it topped off at 63. Before crashing to $30 this morning and then rebounding already in about an hour at $49. Look at that V-shaped recovery over here. So this is it. All-time high. Here's the chart. All-time topping off at 63 at 3 a.m. It drops. It says here 37, but I'll be honest with you. I saw it at 31. Okay, so you about a 50% crash, and then you're seeing a rebound right now. Almost at $50. So this is a champion rebound right now. I'll be honest with you. I think it's champion. Total value locked is looking strong. And the peg of the token. This is, I think, the most impressive thing. That the token price locked right back into the peg. If you look at the chart. For a moment there, while everything dropped, the token went off peg. It says 98 cents, but I saw it at 97. So that's what's up. Are you in Firebird or Adamant, or just keep it with Ironman? I'm not in Firebird. I don't know much about Firebird, but I am in Adamant. I got a portion of the bag there on Adamant, and I'm speculating on that one. I'm excited about the TVL on Adamant, that it's continuing to increase. Right now, the TVL within the past 24 hours, the TVL on Adamant has grown at a faster pace than the TVL on Iron. Okay, so that's why I'm looking at that. I'm keeping an eye on that 54 there on Addy. But yeah, this pig over here on Iron is starting to get fat. At 2.1 billion, and it is what it is, guys. Guy's Life says 47. Now it's 49 there, Guy's Life. It's moving up. All-time high on Titan was $63 last night. Good morning to Austell Gray. So that's the play. You could stake Iron LP. You could stake the Iron. You could stake the LPs directly. You could stake them on a yield optimizer like Adamant or Polycat. I was here for a while, and I think this is overall the best probably average deal, because they reinvest everything for you and just give you more LP. The reason that I'm going directly to the Iron Finance protocol is so that I can keep the Titan that is being minted. because the price was going up for a while. I had been keeping the Titan rewards ever since it was $30. So, I kept those Titan rewards instead of selling them. They went up to $60 at one point, and now they're back at 47. You see what I'm saying? Well, as Polycat, and I'll show you guys, Polycat over here, if you click on vaults, what they do is they just reinvest for you in real time, basically. So I'll show you the vault. You can search by TVL, and I'm sure that the top vault is that Iron USD. Yeah, here it is. It's on us. So you can see it's 1.75 on Sushi or 1.8 over there on Quick. It's the same thing. It's just on different markets. So this daily is because the Iron USDC LP earns Titan, and this vault sells the Titan and reinvests into Iron and USDC. And it comes out to an average daily rate at 1.75. And when this vault first came out, like say a month ago, the daily was closer to 1%. And you ask yourself, how has the daily been able to go up? The daily has been able to go up because the Titan that they've been selling to reinvest into this LP has gone up in price. So there you go. Good morning, Buddha. I see you. ADD says, internet computer, your thoughts? It's one of those cool idea, bros. It came out, pulled up to the top 10, and then it started dumping. There's nothing to do there right now that I've seen. So it's one of those cool idea, bros. I need to see gains today. And just because it has a cool name and a cool idea and it pulled up to the top 10, I don't see anybody talking about it other than, these publications. And, I don't see the streets talking about it. And if the streets have talked about it, they're just simple questions like the ones that you've asked. I don't see anybody using it. So if you're not using it and there's people not using it, I need to see TVL and people using it. And people are using Iron, okay? People are using it. Guy's Life says, yep, true. I'm waiting for it to drop back again before going back in. You're talking about Titan? It already dropped. It was this morning. It dropped to 30. It dropped from 63 to 30. Now it's at 47. This is the drop. Boom. Last thing I want to check on is T-shares. T-shares. I got a little bag right now of T-shares, 1.6 T-shares that it's been earning. Price of T-shares have kind of consolidated. We see it as high as about 3,000. Right now they're at 2,100, doing all right. So I'm still in that position, and let's see. This one's been pretty exciting. Total value lock at 6.8. Let's see if we can get to 10. This is still a small fry, and I'm not that aggressive on this one as I am on some of the bigger plays. But it's nice. It's done well, and so far so good. Shout out to Buddha. He's the first to let us know about that. Guy's Life said, yeah, I missed that. Well, things happen quickly, and it's still lower than it was yesterday. So, consider, this is the dip. Where is it at? Back at over 50? 49. This thing is, wow. Incredible. I got to say, incredible gains. This thing has been extremely incredible. Over here on CoinGecko, I'm seeing if they're listing Titan yet, and they're not. I mean, they're there, but their market cap is not reflected yet. And, if and when, because it's only a matter of time that they get listed here on the rankings, that could put them to definitely the top 200, I think. What is their advertised market cap? 241. Let's go over here and see where a 241 market cap will put you in the rankings nowadays. Top 100, you got to be at 700 market cap. So we're more than 3x before we get to the top 100. Let's go to the top 200. 200 coin has 211 million. So right now, if Iron was listed or Titan was listed, it would pull up to around, number 175, somewhere around there. Yeah, 241 would be somewhere around 170, something like Axie. or like balancer. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know, I think that, you know, if everything seems to be working, okay, you know, that flash crash and the way that the stable coin went right back to his peg shows me that the algo is working. The algorithm is working. So, you know, that may increase buyer confidence. If that is possibility, you know, if the confidence is being increased, perhaps Titan could be a top 100 coin. It looks like that may be the situation. The top 100 coin will put it around, you know, could it hit 500 million though? Let's say, forget about top 100 coin. What could it hit 500 million and pull up, like, you know, like close to Bitcoin Diamond, close to Bakery Swap, you know, and I think that it's possible. You know, right now, you know, Bakery Swap is 477, and, you know, I feel like Titan is hyper than Bakery Swap. You know what I mean? It's obviously a lot younger. So yeah, could Titan pull up and get closer to $100? I think so. Yeah, I think it's a possibility. Now, will it happen? I don't know. Now, I would say the possibility of going over 63 is more than 50% in the next week. Shout out to Angelin, Miranda, phantom.curve.fi. Curve is adding staking incentives for staking stablecoins tomorrow on Phantom mainnet. Could create a lot of liquidity moving over to Phantom soon. Phantom.curve.fi. Wow, that sounds sexy. Let me tell you that the stable hustle right now is what the markets want, guys. It's what the markets want. Phantom.curve.fi. Phantom.curve.fi. I don't see that. It's not coming up for me there, Buddha. I don't see it. Phantom.curve.fi. It didn't work for me. Or maybe it's .finance. And how about Opera? Buddha talked about this one yesterday as well. Opera, I didn't jump in, but it was at 70 cents yesterday, and now it's at 93. So yeah, I think that the total value lock was about 1.1 yesterday, and now it is at 1.2. Okay. Guys, Life says Titan to 100 for sure. I don't know if it's for sure, but I think it's gonna get close. I can see it going over 63, maybe going a little higher. I just don't know. Again, guys, there's people listening, and I really don't know. I'm just giving my opinions, but it certainly looks strong. And that bunny price below the price of cake. Guys, we've been at a bunny a long time ago. When the trend changes, we don't hang around to see if things can come back. And let me tell you, I liked bunny and it treated me well. Shit, I even got a bunny t-shirt, okay? But as soon as the trend changed, I left. Okay, you can't get married to any of these coins. Okay, and the same thing with Iron and Titan. As soon as the trend changes, I will go somewhere else. Okay, but I am, they need to pull out a little merch shop, because maybe I'll buy me a shirt. I definitely got me a pancake swap shirt and a bunny shirt too. And I'm about to get me an Iron if someone can pull up a merch store. I'll take a few more comments and questions, and we'll leave it at that. But I'm going to be honest. This flash crash with Titan and the rebound is actually increasing confidence. It's actually increasing confidence here. And then Adamant, all I got to say is that this thing could be the next boomer. This could be the next boomer. I mean, look at the TVL growing on this little puppy. 290 last night, 320. It was literally at 318, 319 at the beginning of the broadcast. We just added a couple mil right here in the middle of the broadcast. Addy market cap at 38. I mean, come on. Looking good. I can see Addy. Can Addy hit a $50 million market cap and put on 25% in price? Probably. Could Addy hit 60, 70? I think all-time high for Addy's $80. And that was when it was a new platform. Can it exceed its all-time high? Maybe. I'm being positive out here, I'm being positive. Maybe I'm wrong. But let me know what you think Adamant could do. Let me know what you think Titan could do. And let me know if there's any other plays that I should be looking into. Buddha let us know that that Curve is adding staking incentives for stable coins on the Phantom mainnet. And I want to look into that. And then what other place do we have? I got to look into Spoon. And then, you know, the shit play of the week could be that Opera House or whatever that. I mean, you know how those things are. Those are little baby plays. And what else, guys? Am I missing anything? I added to my positions yesterday. Now that I'm seeing Bitcoin doing a little bit better, I pulled out some BTC, a little bit of BTC. I added into my operating bag. I got more LPs. I got some Adamant. And, you know, well, let's see. I got to say, I'm kind of hype about Addy. Okay, I mean, I haven't thrown the house at it or anything, but I took a position, and let's see what it could do. And like I said, even if the price maintains its value in around $50, those APRs are quite attractive. So consider it. All right, guys, I think I covered all the beats. Stay strong out there. I'll be back, and you know, drop a comment. Let me know if I'm missing any plays on you guys. Right now, the blue chippers, Matic is looking the strongest, but Bitcoin looking to break out of that trend. It's gone neutral as opposed to a sell against US dollar, which is favorable. Let's see if we can change that trend all the way over to buy, from neutral to buy when it comes to BTC against USD. And on that note, I think we hit all the beats, guys. BTC USD 39 holding strong. I mean, way better than you know, that $30,000 that we were at not too long ago. Claire's asking, is there a Telegram or a Discord group for what project? I mean, you got to click around. I think that there is a Telegram here on yeah, there's a link to the Telegram right here on the front page on Adamant. And so there's also a link to the Telegram over here on Iron Finance, but I heard that it's not very there's not a lot of activity. Good morning, Big Papa. It's been a minute, sir. Guys Life says, are you in Banana? Ape Swap? No, but I like Ape Swap. It's one of the few places that you can purchase Matic over there on the BSC network. I like Ape Swap. It was cool. You know, I just don't see any play that's a better alternative than the ones I'm in now. Shout out to Big Papa. Thank you for that $5, sir. Kaboom Champ, really thank you. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate you. Guys Life says, bananas looking hot. I was there yesterday, and I was looking around, and there was nothing that kept me there. It didn't look bad, and I like it. But ultimately, there was nothing that they were offering me that made me feel like I should buy in or that I should move over my existing positions. Now, the menu doesn't look bad. The menu looks good. But again, I like what I have on my plate better than what's on the menu right now. Claire says, for your channel, no, I don't have a Telegram. I want to, guys, but I don't got time for that right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's been my intent to do one, and you know, maybe get some of you guys as admins, and you know, have it more ran by you guys instead of me, you know. But I just haven't gone around to doing that. If there's anyone on Telegram saying that they're champagne, it's not me. I'm not on any of the networks. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Telegram. Anybody over there? There's allegedly there's the real champagne on Twitter. That's not me. Okay. I'm not on Instagram as champagne or anything like that. I'm here on YouTube, and you can catch me on DLive. I've been on Steam and Hive and some of the other decentralized platforms. My intent is to really start booming over there on Theta as soon as they, you know, become functional enough. But as far as that Telegram, maybe sooner than later, guys. You're not the first one that's asked me, Claire. It's just I just haven't had enough time to do that. I'll be honest with you. I want to, though, so hopefully sooner than later. But for now, we're here every single day, and I try to answer every single comment and question here in the chat. I'm not very good at typing when I'm not live streaming, so I'm not good at responding, you know, in type to all the comments after the fact. But when I'm on live, which is every single day, I try to address every single person. So, you know, that's my contribution. If there's any other comments or questions, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and tune down this broadcast, and then we'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, guys, Poygon, Iron Finance, this thing is a boomer. Polycat, it's been a great place to, the vaults have been good. What did I sing about Mark Cuban over here? Mark Cuban, Hackapreneur, Crypto Rocky, Ave, speak on Polygon Power Hour. People are probably a whole lot more active on Aave and QuickSwap on Polygon than on Ethereum L1 versions. Yeah, that's true. I'm not using Ethereum L1. Electric Buddha says, I'm pretty sure the Tomb team wants to hook you up for talking about Tomb, says Electric Buddha. Yeah, I should get on there. I'm just not on Tomb Finance. If you want to be my liaison, and if they do shoot me something, Buddha, I'll shoot you something. Because you put me down, you know. This is the way the game goes. You got to let your friends eat, you know. If your homie puts you down with a plug, let him eat a little bit. You know what I mean? And he shot me 10 Phantoms, so whatever, Buddha. You got the address. You send me FTM. So if you want to forward that to them, and they want to show love, I'm all I receive it, and I definitely will throw you a little piece. You know what I mean? They want to know if you're on their Discord. I'm not, Buddha. I just said I'm not. I'm not on Discord or Telegram. I'm out here, though, on the chat every single day. And, I'm here. I'm just not. I don't got time for Telegram right now. And when I went to set Telegram up, and this is the reason I didn't set it all up at the moment, is that they started asking me for my phone number. And I'm not trying to put my personal phone number into a crypto group. I'm an old school crypto anon. Everything is everything's separate and anonymous. I don't want any crypto on my regular phone. I don't. It's just me. And then I know someone else that signed up to Telegram with their phone or whatnot, and then they've notified everybody on their contact list that they joined Telegram. So he got a response from a family member like, "Oh, I see that you're on Telegram." It's like, no. So, if I do get on Telegram, I need to get a number dedicated for that. Cheers, Electric Buddha. I appreciate that. Manuel, thank you. And Buddha says, yeah, that's what I told him. Yeah, let him know. You let him know. And I'm showing him love. Shout out to the T-Share Telegram group and or Tomb Finance Telegram group. Maybe one day I'll be out there, but I don't have another phone number, and I'm not going to set up a crypto to my phone number. You've heard how people get hacked and stuff. I'm old school crypto, guys. I've been in this for years. It's like keep everything anon and have a separate account for everything crypto, including even chats. Maybe you don't got to be so paranoid nowadays because, crypto's a lot more accepted mainstream, but that's just the way I handle. I'm old school with it. I'm the type of guy, I like keeping money in a shoebox. I'm old school. Shout out to Big Papa with the burner phone. Yeah, I give me a little baby burner out here. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, it's just the champ being paranoid. I think I'm a little more paranoid than others, but you're talking a champion that was hearing about BTC back in Zuccotti Park during Occupy Wall Street. It's a different time, that anon style. That's right. That's the crypto style. Now it's not so anon anymore. Crypto ain't so crypto anymore. All of a sudden it's DeFi, and it's not so DeFi either. But yeah, the whole point of the word crypto implies, some sort of privacy. And like I've said before, it's not that we're trying to be secrets, and it's just some privacy would be nice. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Shout out to Buddha, Big Papa, Manuel, and the rest of the boomers. Claire, I see you. Stay strong out there, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with another broadcast. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne. Thank you.